Hey guys, Joel Art here. Just want to talk a little bit about the Desert Buggy XLE and my thoughts on it. I normally run 1/8 scale, and this is a Arma Typhon Italian hybrid. So I put the Italian arms on there, give it a wider stance, and it really helps in like cornering. And I put a wheelie on there also, wheelie bar, because it's super fast. Okay, so this is size comparison to the soda can for the 1/5 scale LOSI XLE. Okay, so first of all, I did add a few little things. I changed out the hex. This is from the original Desert Buggy XL, and shock collars, and put some netting on there. And clip holders. These are a must-have, so you don't lose it out in the field. Okay, so the best thing about this compared to most of the 1/5 Desert Buggy out there is the flip top cage, which is a big improvement. Very convenient. Look at that. And also did a little few upgrades. Changed this to aluminum, GDS. You can get that on eBay. I don't know, 25, 27 bucks. Same with the rear. Very nice. Got a fan for the motor because I changed out the pinion gear. And one thing about the pinion gear, I think they put red thread lock, because I couldn't get that sucker out, so I had to Dremel it out. Look at that. Okay, and I put an 18 tooth. And one thing, the biggest problem at first was, first driving this around, was turning radius. It was very wide. I think it was because of the controller they had. There was no way to adjust the limit switch on there. So I immediately changed that out. And then I actually changed it out to a cheaper radio, which is this one here, Tactic TTX 300. This was like, you can pick this up like $27 on eBay, and it works a lot better. Instead of 15 feet radius of turning, this gives you like less than 6 feet, 5 feet. Yeah. So, because I was messing around with all this down here to see why it wasn't turning tighter, and finally realized it was the radio and an awesome servo. The only thing is, this part down here is too high. It starts to rub against something underneath this plate here. And let me see if I can show you. See? So it does that. So after, maybe 100 times, 1,000 times of doing that, you'd probably really start messing up the servo motor in there. And of course, this only runs really good on 8S. I mean, I got 2 3S's in there, and 6S, you can get it running for a while, but it'll only last you probably a good maybe 10 minutes or less. So you definitely need 2 4S's, total of 8S, and definitely a bigger battery. Okay. All right. And I mean, just the way to design this, big improvement. Now I was contemplating on getting either this for the XLE for $984 at Hobbytown, or the XCR 1200E, which is around $1,400, and that was just a little too much. And I think after getting this, I think from going from 8th scale to 5th scale, I realized, you know, bigger is better, and I'm really falling in love with this. So I think I will eventually get the XCR 1200E, which I heard is comparable to this, but much better and beefier, and it's got a lot of aluminum parts on it, and of course it's heavier, so it's gonna, you know, have weight issues, you know. But this is a little bit lighter, but again, I guess might be issues when things, you know, when you crash on this with this one, it's probably more susceptible to a lot of damage compared to the XCR 1200E, which is, in my opinion, a top of the line desert buggy of this one. But at the time I couldn't shell out $1,400, so I had to get this, especially because of the flip old cage. And let's take a look around here. Okay, of course the new improved shocks for the Monster Truck XL, and these tires are nice. The only thing is they seem to be unbalanced. The car shakes every time I hit full throttle, so I'm thinking about getting better wheels. Maybe try out the all-terrain Baja 5B tires. Those look pretty cool. Okay, so this is really convenient, having this flip cage. I wish all big buggies had this. And again, a size comparison with soda can. Very nice. Anyways, I know it won't be this pretty for long, but you know, it's gonna be fun racing this. And to top it off, I added some ABS plastic underneath, right there on the bumper, and all the way throughout the bottom plate. I hate scratches on the bottom plate, so that's an easy fix. Anyway, so if you plan on getting one of these, you definitely need to change out the radio, because these radios, DXE, not very good, not very good. I mean, you can sell this on eBay and swap it out for something else more better or cheaper, but as long as it gives you what you want, and especially at, you know, dealing with the turning radius was a big deal. But now I'm happy with it. Alright, thank you guys for watching, and signing out.